When using comments in Kami, you have several different options. The fourth one down is what's called screen capture, and this is basically just doing a screencast directly into Kami with or without audio, and this is available for teachers or students. So what you can do is you can highlight a passage. In this case, I'm just going to click somewhere on this file so that I can show a demo to students of what I would be looking for 3A. So like other comments, when you hover over the circle, you have the option to choose different colors. And since this is going to be a screencast, it's going to capture my screen, and I have to select which screen. Even though right now I only have one, I still have to select it and then I can share. And you notice that it automatically captures my picture as well. When you're finished recording, you can click Done in one of two places, either on the comment itself or up at the top. So in this example, we're looking at whether compounds are ionic or covalent and then drawing Lewis dot diagrams. So the example that I would record for students could be something like this. I've already got the Equatio toolbar open from the extension that looks just like this. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the periodic table so that we have it for easy access. Because I know that when determining whether a compound is ionic or covalent, and when drawing the Lewis dot structure, I need to use my periodic table. So for the first example, we have magnesium and oxygen, and I can see magnesium is right here in group 2, and it's a metal. Oxygen, it's not labeled, but it's in group 16, and it's a nonmetal. So I know that I have a metal and a nonmetal, which means that this compound would be ionic. So I'm going to click on a text box and put it in right next to the compound. So I'm just going to type the word ionic and click somewhere outside of that box, and it will automatically save. To draw the Lewis dot diagram, I'm going to switch over to the drawing tool, and you can choose any color you want. I'm going to choose black just so that it shows up well. And then I'm going to start off writing the symbols of the elements. So we've got Mg for magnesium and O for oxygen. And then I'm going to get the number of valence electrons from the periodic table. So magnesium is in group 2, which means it'll have 2 valence electrons. Oxygen is in group 16, which means it'll have 6 valence electrons. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And since I've already identified that this is an ionic compound, that means that the electrons will transfer. So magnesium will give its 2 electrons to oxygen. So I'm going to start off drawing an arrow from that first electron, and then from the second to oxygen. So students, this is an example of how you would answer these questions. Okay, since I'm finished, I'm going to click Done. And then I'm going to close the periodic table so it's out of our way, and then go ahead and close out the Equatio extension. So you can see that this video starts processing or saving in Kami, and very quickly you have the option to play so that you can see what was recorded for your students. So I'm going to go ahead and make this full screen. You notice that it automatically captures my picture as well. When you're finished recording, you can click Done in one of two places, either on the so you can see the playback that will be there for your students. If you want to make it small again, you can just click the little crosshairs looking icon, and you can re-record this if you like, if you're good with it the way it is. That's all there is for the comments that are called screen capture.